Hey there, everyone. Thank you for joining me for today's 5-minute fix. It gives me this little pop-up that drives me crazy every time I start. So thank you for joining me. I am Carolyn Tiger, and I am thrilled to be here with you today talking about the big P word, procrastination. So I just want to know, are you the king or queen of procrastination? Or are you the one just dives right in and gets things done right away? Or are you someone who is just kind of in between? Sometimes I dive in and sometimes I procrastinate. I kind of fall in the middle. So sometimes it's really easy for me to get going and do whatever it is that I think I want to accomplish. And other times it is hard and I do everything in my power to dilly-dally and not do it. And I've got an idea for you as to the root of your procrastination. So in her book, this will be backwards for you, but in her book, You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay, she just has one tiny little paragraph about procrastination, and I am going to share that with you because I think it is incredibly profound. If one of my inner belief systems or thought patterns is, I am unworthy, then one of my outer effects will probably be procrastination. After all, procrastination is one way to keep us from getting where we say we want to go. Most people who procrastinate will spend a lot of time and energy berating themselves for procrastinating. They will call themselves lazy and generally will make themselves out to feel they are a bad person. Oh, has that ever crossed your path? Have you ever been that way, felt that way? I know I have, and I can tell you that yes, oftentimes when we choose to procrastinate, it's because we don't feel worthy. We feel unworthy of whatever it is that we think we're going to achieve by doing whatever it is we're avoiding. Does that make sense? Deep breath. Getting to the root of any so-called symptom like procrastination is the key to success and healing it permanently. It's kind of like if you are, your legs bleeding profusely, there's blood everywhere, and you decide you're just going to put a Band-Aid on it. Well, that's what it's like trying to learn how to stop procrastination without getting to the root of the problem, which is, I got to stitch up this broken blood artery, And so getting to the root of your procrastination is the key to success here. So let's think about this. Why do I feel unworthy of whatever it is I'm trying to achieve? Why do I feel like I am not good enough to do this? Because that's what's holding me back and keeping me. That's why I'm surfing the internet. That's why I'm cruising through social media. That's why I'm watching TV or whatever, rather than working on the thing I say I want to work on and moving forward in the direction I say I want to go, because I don't think I'm worthy of the end result. That's kind of a big aha for me. It was a really big aha for me because I'm pretty driven when I want to be, and yet there's a few things that hold me back. And I kind of get stuck. I'm thinking, why am I so stuck in this little spot? And why can't I get past this? And why can't I move forward in this direction that I say I want to go? And as I read this paragraph, I thought, you know what, that's it. Because I don't think I'm worthy of the end result. Why would I be good enough to have whatever that result would be? And so, aha moment. So now that I understand the root of my procrastination, I can look and say, okay, how do I heal this? How do I correct this and clear this so that I can move forward and recognize I am worthy of whatever it is I'm trying to do, and that it's okay for me to move forward in this direction because the end result is mine. It's waiting there for me. So that is your key for today. I've taught you a lot of tricks on how to do, not tricks, but tips on how you can do that. I'm going to give you just one right now that'll help you with that. So determine you've got your thing, you keep procrastinating. I was going to read that book. I was going to write that letter. I was going to take that class, and I just can't get around to it. I never seem to get around to it. I was going to clean out that storage room, and I just don't ever have the time. Because the end result is, I'm not worthy to have a clean storage room. Look at all this garbage I've collected. It's me. It's my garbage. And if I get rid of it, then that means I'm a better person. And I'm not that good a person. I'm not worthy of such things. Or if I read that book, it'll teach me the things I need to do to advance in this particular way. Or take that class, then it'll move me a step closer to the career path that I'm seeking. But I'm really not good enough to be a doctor, you know? So whatever that is, I've decided I'm not worthy about. I want you to decide what that end result is that you don't think you're worthy of, and do some mirror work. Look in the mirror, touch your throat, and say, I am willing to be ... I am willing to be garbage free. I am willing to be a doctor. I am willing to be to learn this new technique. I am willing to, and see how that feels for you. And I want you to feel it. When you say, I am willing to write that book, does it make you feel scared and uncomfortable, and you know, you kind of step back? And I'm willing to be a great author. Does that hurt a little bit? That's when you know you've hit the root, and that's what you need to work on. And so you keep doing that, I am willing to, until it feels comfortable, and you release that. And then you say, I am a great author. And then watch how that changes in your procrastination journey, and learning how to stop procrastinating. So that is your 5-minute fix for today, is learning to get to the root of your procrastination and then rising above it to recognize I am worthy. I am worthy of being an amazing author. I am worthy of this great career change. I am worthy of ... And I am willing to be worthy of. Keep those things going. Choose the one that resonates with you and practice it. So let me know if you're doing that, and if you find that to be something that really sparks a little spark in your mind and says, oh, aha, like it did for me. All right, everyone, have a fabulous day, and I will talk to you next week.